Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiancé, David Dangerfield hints at shocking move to new country after heartbreaking news about Sheila's visa. 90-Day Fiancé star David Dangerfield is hinting at relocating to a different country after revealing shocking news about his fiancée, Sheila Mangubat. David is a hearing-impaired man from Omaha who met Sheila from the Philippines on a group for deaf individuals on social media. David dated Sheila for 2 years and sent her money, which made him doubt the single mom's intentions. David realized the dire conditions Sheila was living in when he visited her and saw her house. David helped Sheila build her house, destroyed by a fire and a typhoon. David recently posted screenshots of a house he saw on an Instagram page called Japan Homest, which the original poster found in Niigata's countryside, which was just 3 hours away from Tokyo and was being given away for free. The house looks decent in pictures and needs some repairs, but the fact that it is free is what seems to have caught David's attention. The house is also equipped with books, furniture, and appliances. David's fans tried to dissuade him from considering moving. Lisalson Rodriguez wrote, "I'm guessing it's a scam or haunted." In November 2024, David revealed that Sheila's K-1 visa was denied. The plan originally was for David to marry Sheila in the Philippines, but the couple's lawyer informed them that getting a fiancé visa would be quicker than Sheila coming to America on a spousal visa. It was going to take a couple of years, but David was asked to apply for the visa all over again, extending the process by another 2 years and costing a lot of money. However, David said he was not going to give up. He still wanted to marry Sheila. David has also been mourning the loss of his mom. After experiencing heartbreaking losses in recent months, David might be wondering if shifting base to a new country could be a better option instead of waiting around for Sheila to get her visa approved. He recently reached out to David Taborowski on social media to tell the Arizona-based realtor that he was looking for a house for sale, suggesting he didn't want to stay in Nebraska anymore. Perhaps 90-Day Fiancé's David thinks going to a different country altogether would be a better choice. If that is the case, David could give the Philippines a chance and live there with Sheila instead. David is a hard-working man who has been taking good care of Sheila and her family since he met her. David would find ways to make sure Sheila didn't have to compromise in any way. Since David has chosen to continue his relationship with Sheila instead of splitting up over the visa issue, it will be interesting to see what he does next. 90-Day Fiancé, David Dangerfield hints at shocking move to new country after heartbreaking news about Sheila's visa. Fans of 90-Day Fiancé have been following the tumultuous relationship between David Dangerfield and his love interest Sheila for some time now, and the recent news surrounding Sheila's visa has fans on edge. David's cryptic statements hinting at a bold new chapter in their story have raised more than a few eyebrows. Will he follow his heart and make a life-altering decision that could take him far from his home country? Here's what we know so far, and what it all means for the couple's future. The visa struggle. As any 90-Day Fiancé fan knows, navigating the U.S. immigration process can be a long and complicated journey. David and Sheila's story has been no exception. Sheila, a Filipino woman, initially thought her K-1 visa would allow her to move to the United States to start a new life with David. However, she was dealt a heartbreaking blow when her visa was unexpectedly denied. The rejection sent shockwaves through the couple's world, and fans were left wondering what the next move would be. The news was even more gut-wrenching for David, who had been waiting eagerly to bring Sheila to the U.S. after months of planning and preparing for their life together. He had already envisioned the future they would have living together in a cozy home, blending their cultures, and eventually starting a family. The sudden denial of Sheila's visa left David heartbroken, but it also opened up new questions about their future. David's cryptic hint about a bold move. In the aftermath of the visa rejection, David took to social media, sharing a post that raised more questions than answers. He posted a photo of himself standing on a scenic beach, with the caption, "Maybe it's time for a new adventure. A change of scenery could be just what we need." The photo seemed innocuous at first, but to the keen-eyed 90-Day Fiancé fan, it hinted at a much bigger plan. While the caption didn't directly mention Sheila, many followers began speculating that David was hinting at a potential move abroad. Could he be considering relocating to the Philippines to be with Sheila, given that their initial plan was for Sheila to join David in the US? A move to her home country would be a shocking twist in their journey. But with Sheila's visa complications hanging over them, it might be the only realistic option. David's cryptic post seemed to suggest that he was not giving up on his relationship with Sheila, despite the challenges they faced. If anything, it could be a bold move to take matters into his own hands and turn the narrative around. As one commenter put it, "David's been through so much with Sheila already, maybe this is the fresh start they both need." Why move to the Philippines? The possibility of David moving to the Philippines isn't as far-fetched as it might seem. For one, David has previously expressed his fondness for Sheila's culture and her family. He's traveled to the Philippines several times in the past, and it's clear that he's grown to love the country. Moreover, the logistics of staying in the Philippines could be easier than continuing to fight for Sheila's US visa. In the Philippines, Sheila wouldn't have to navigate the complicated US immigration system, and the couple could live a simpler life without the stress of visa denials. Additionally, David has also shared how he feels more at home in the Philippines, enjoying the laid-back atmosphere and tropical climate. For him, relocating could feel like a natural step in their relationship, especially if it means building a future together with fewer obstacles standing in their way. It's also possible that David could consider long-term residency options in the Philippines, such as a tourist visa or spousal visa, should he marry Sheila. Many fans have speculated that the couple might move forward with an expedited marriage to solidify their future. A wedding in the Philippines would certainly be an exciting new chapter for the couple, and it would allow them to move forward without the looming specter of Sheila's visa woes. The challenges ahead. Of course, relocating to another country isn't without its challenges. Moving away from family and friends, adjusting to a new culture, and dealing with language barriers could all pose significant hurdles for David. While he has shown his willingness to embrace new experiences, the realities of uprooting one's life cannot be ignored. Additionally, there's the matter of finances. Relocating to the Philippines could come with additional expenses, especially if David plans to purchase a new home or start a business there. Although David has worked hard to provide for himself and Sheila, a cross-country move is no small feat. The couple may need to carefully plan their finances to ensure a smooth transition. Fans are eagerly awaiting updates on whether David has the means to make such a bold move. Another complication could arise from David's family, particularly his close-knit circle of friends and relatives. Moving to a foreign country means that David may face separation from his loved ones in the US. However, given how determined he has been to build a future with Sheila, these sacrifices could be seen as necessary for their happiness. What does this mean for the future? David and Sheila's relationship has been full of ups and downs, but their connection seems to remain strong despite the setbacks. Whether or not David ultimately decides to move to the Philippines, it's clear that he is deeply committed to Sheila. Their bond is built on shared dreams, mutual respect, and an unshakable determination to make things work. If David follows through with the move, it could change the entire trajectory of their relationship. Not only would it mark the beginning of a new chapter for the couple, but it would also be a bold statement of love. The couple's journey would likely become a symbol of persistence and dedication, proving that distance and bureaucracy cannot stand in the way of true love. The road ahead may not be easy for David and Sheila, but their story is far from over. As fans continue to speculate about David's next steps, one thing is clear: this couple will do whatever it takes to stay together, no matter the country they find themselves in. Stay tuned to see how this thrilling saga unfolds in the coming months. David Dangerfield's potential move to the Philippines could be the shocking plot twist fans never saw coming, but it could also be the fresh start they both desperately need to create the future they've always dreamed of.